Hello and welcome to another episode of the Michigan Style Channel, the show that proves Michigan has style. I am your host and fashion stylist, Sharina Monique Osai. Listen, I know that a lot of you ladies have a thing for shoes. This is our shoe fetish episode, and we are going to introduce you to two Michigan-based shoe boutiques, the Village Shoe Inn that has 4 locations throughout Michigan, and Peep Toe Shoe Boutique in West Bloomfield, Michigan. And we also have pictures from the 2012 Fash Bash held at the DIA in August. So keep watching, it's going to be really exciting. Hello, and thank you for watching the Michigan Style Channel. I am here with India Monet, one of the co-owners of Peep Toe Shoe Boutique in West Bloomfield. Welcome, India.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm so excited to talk to you about your new shoe store.
Thanks for having me. We're excited to be here.
Good. So what inspired you to open a shoe boutique?
Well, me and my sister both loved fashion. Like, we were always into fashion. She went to Michigan State for a marketing degree.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went to Wayne State for design and merchandising degree. Okay. And we just put our degrees together and decided to come up with the, with the shoe store. We wanted to do a boutique. We just didn't know what kind at first. But then when we noticed there was so many clothing boutiques, we figured shoes and accessories, there was a need for that here.
And that's awesome because I was telling you, I've been driving around and just seeing so many boutiques popping up everywhere. And that kind of sets you apart because there aren't very many shoe boutiques.
Yeah, definitely in West Bloomfield. It's mainly clothing boutiques out there now. So yeah, definitely.
That's hot. So how long has Peep Toe been open?
November 12th will be 1 year.
Oh,
so
wow.
We're excited about that. Yeah, trying to see what we're going to do for the anniversary and everything.
Okay.
So yeah, we're excited.
That's cool. What has been like the most fun thing about opening up your own store?
Well, working with my sister, it's a challenge, but it's fun, like putting our fashion ideas together. She's more so heels and like high heels, and I'm more so like funky flats or gym shoes. So like we kind of have our different ideas, and then to see it all come together is a good thing.
And that's good because you guys can service different customers with different styles and different ideas and things too.
Yeah.
So what is the buying process like? That's always been exciting for me, thinking about opening a store. I don't want to open a store, but if I did, like being able to pick out your own clothes to stock your own store, that's exciting. Yeah,
we usually go to the different trade shows. So far we've gone to New York and we've gone to Vegas. Okay. We eventually plan on going to the LA Mart in California. Oh. Yeah, that'll be exciting. But if we can't make it to the shows, we'll talk to different vendors of the shoe companies, and they'll send us like line sheets.
Okay.
So a line sheet will consist of different styles they have for the season, and then we'll just decide, which ones look better. Okay. Sometimes the vendors actually travel to the stores. Oh. Yeah, so they'll come and they'll bring the shoes for next season, and then we'll pick which ones we want to.
So you guys shop a season ahead. So for fall, you guys are already picking out your shoes for the winter.
Yep. So this summer, we actually shop a year and a half ahead. Oh. Yeah, so this summer when we went to Vegas, we did get some fall items, but majority of the things we got were for spring and summer.
Oh. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So what is the greatest reward about having your own store?
Definitely seeing your vision come to life is definitely rewarding, and just seeing, how you can actually like help clients when they're really looking for something and you have it. Yeah. So it's like, oh, we were right when we picked this shoe, it's working. So it's definitely rewarding to see the clients happy and just to see your vision come to life and just see it, growing.
That's so great. So what need do you think Peep Toe fills? What fashion need does Peep Toe fill in Metro Detroit?
We try not to be followers when it comes to trends. So we try to set trends with our clients. We try not to bring the same brands that you see at every store you go to.
Okay.
So a lot of brands we bring in, you might not see in Michigan. You know, that might be the first time you hear about them is when you come to Peep Toe.
Wow.
So we'll bring new brands that were, you know, that are in LA or brands from New York. Because, you know, you hear about Uggs all the time.
Yeah.
So we definitely didn't want to bring Uggs. We wanted to bring a different one.
That market is saturated for sure.
Yes. So we try to like step out the box.
Okay.
And it's a risk, you know, but it's been working for us, so.
That's good, because when people go to a boutique, they don't expect to see the same brands, the same things you see at a department store. If they wanted that, they could have gone to Macy's.
Exactly.
You know? They go to a boutique for a unique selection, so that's awesome that you guys have that.
Yeah, that's what we try to shoot for.
That's great. So do you guys sell accessories or anything else also, or just shoes for now?
No, actually, we did start bringing in accessories this season. So we have like the little card cases that are like bedazzled at the top. We actually started doing winter accessories, so mittens, scarves, hats.
That's cute.
Yeah, we have scarves that you like, fashion scarves, like the chiffon kind. What else? We have leggings, Spanx.
Oh, you guys have Spanx?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Stockings. You were just trying to like build up. We started with just shoes, but we're starting to try to bring in, you know, different needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good, because when people are shopping for shoes, they're like, I need some leggings, I need some tights.
Yep,
yeah.
Exactly.
That's good. That's good. So let's get to the real issue here. Let's talk about the shoes that you brought today.
Yes. Well, as you can see, it's a lot of fringe. So fringe was the trend this season.
So that's hot for fall, winter?
Yes, definitely. So we brought the pump, which has fringe on the back. So it's, you know, a basic little platform pump for anyone who's like, you know, just trying to add a little jazz. It's on the back. So it's not too much, just a little bit of shingle.
That is cute.
Yeah.
That is so cute. I love this.
That's my favorite, actually. And then we brought a winter boot. So it kind of has an Ugg feel, but it has like a little fashion to it. And you can wear it up or down.
Oh, okay, for a little more length. That's good.
And a lot of the stars actually wear this brand out in LA.
Really?
Yeah, where there's no snow.
Isn't that so ironic?
It's more so, I guess, for fashion purposes, because it's no snow in LA.
No snow at all. I'm from California. I know there's no snow.
Yeah. And this is actually the wedge version of it. So just like a little funkier type of feel.
I love that.
Yeah. And then just for someone who just wants a little bit, you know, of the fringe, but not too much so it's not overbearing, we have this little wedge. And the wedge is actually shorter too.
Oh, okay.
So we try to like to cater to older clients and younger clients. When we first started, all of our heels were 5 inches. And we learned like everyone can't wear 5 inches. So we started to bring in like, you know, lower heels and lower wedges.
That's good. That's good. Because I like heels too, but I have a toddler and a little infant.
Yeah.
And 5-inch heels work for date night, but not for every day.
Exactly. So for our sportier gals, we have the wedge gym shoe.
That is so. Now that's how you wear a tennis shoe.
Yeah.
That's
definitely for people that love tennis shoes but don't like the, like, you know, boyish
so
look
casual.
of it. Yeah, this has a cute little heel, and this is more like sleek than just a regular gym shoe.
Yeah.
And then this one, it's still kind of like a construction boot, I guess you can say. And it has the wedge with the gummy bottom. So this is actually, you know, really cute, really comfortable, different.
Those will be great with a pair of skinny jeans.
Yes, definitely. And then everyone needs a motorcycle boot in their life.
Oh my gosh, I love those.
Yes, so you can wear this one up. You can fold it to where it you know, down, or you can, you know, just basically any way you wear it. And this is the kind of leather that the more you wear it, the softer it gets, the better it looks. Yeah. So this is actually my favorite purchase.
Yeah, I love those. I was gonna say, I think those are my favorite.
Yeah, and they funky up every outfit. They just like, shoes really do make an outfit.
Come on,
definitely.
Preach it.
Yes, and then we have this little booty with like a little cute little ruffle.
Yes. That is so sleek, because that is something that would be perfect for work, but it still gives you some style. Because sometimes work clothes can be so boring, but that would give you just a little bit of style, but still really professional.
Yeah, definitely. So
that's awesome.
So we're excited to see, you know, how everything works this season.
Well, good. I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank
you guys
so
have
much.
Great taste. I love the selection that you brought today.
Thank you.
What is the telephone number, website, or how can they get in touch with you guys?
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We don't have a website yet, but we're working on it.
Okay.
Our Twitter name is Shop Peep Toe.
Okay.
Our Instagram name is Shop_Peep Toe.
Okay.
And then our Facebook is facebook.com/Shop Peep Toe.
Okay. And telephone number for the store?
It's 248-626-PEEP. So 7337.
Awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. I had a great time.
Oh, good. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back with more Michigan Style Channel.
Some risks are obviously not worth taking. Some aren't as obvious, but could be just as deadly, like the risk for type 2 diabetes. Take the diabetes risk test and stop diabetes before it stops you.
Hello, and welcome back to the Michigan Style Channel, the show that proves Michigan has style. All right, I want you guys to check out my boots. Look at these gorgeous gray leather studded cowboy boots. They're unbelievable. I don't even have any words. And these are from the Village Shoe Inn. And I am so excited because we are here with Chuck and Kathy Tebow of the Village Shoe Inn. They brought lots of beautiful shoes. We're going to talk to them about their business and see what's going on with the Village Shoe Inn, because I'm already so impressed just with these boots alone. I don't even know if we need this interview. But welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks,
You are
Sharon.
more than welcome. I'm really excited. So let's get into it. Tell me about the history of the Village Shoe Inn, because you guys have been around for a really long time.
Well, my mother-in-law, Mary Ann Tebow, opened her first store on East Warren in Detroit.
Okay.
And here we are 42 years later with 4 stores with 40,000 square feet
Wow.
of retail. Still doing business. My mother and father-in-law still very active. My husband, my sister-in-law Suzanne, and now our son and his future wife Jackie are all very much involved. And like I said, it's 42 years later.
Wow. 42 years of gorgeous shoes. That's
For sure.
exciting.
It is exciting.
So what need does the Village Shoe Inn fill in Metro Detroit?
I think for us it's all about a selection and color, a lot of options, and very good, honest prices. I think the thing that separates us from some of the stores are the fact that we don't rely on computers to tell us what did well in the past, or we just go into the buys when we're buying product for the next season, and we just, if we love it, we buy it, and then we put a good fair price on it, and that's it. That people have a big selection.
That's awesome. So it's more about instinct and taste instead of statistics.
Right.
Well, there's nobody telling us what we have to do. So we see it, we love it, we know that our customer will love it.
Yeah.
And really that's all it is. And we have, the Village Shoe Inn has their big stores. And so not only do we have just the fashion girl, we have stuff for the grandma, we have stuff for the bride, we have stuff for the little homecoming and prom girl. Really, when you walk in, there is something for every woman in our store.
That's
And
wonderful.
we also, like, there isn't too many stores that have widths in shoes anymore. And we don't carry a lot ourselves. However, we over the years have built such a good relationship with people that we can call the company and try to get that bride her shoe.
That's great. Yeah.
For sure.
So it's personalized service also.
Yes.
That's awesome. So what is your store known for? What is the main thing that you guys are known for with your customers? What would you say?
I'm going to go right back to selection. I mean, when
Okay.
someone comes in and they're overwhelmed, and at times people have walked out saying, I'm confused, I don't know what to do. But really, if you're looking for a specific color, if you're looking for, a blue or a magenta, instead of seeing one or two things, you'll see 30 things. If you're looking for a particular heel height or a particular, there's a lot to look at.
That's awesome. So what brands do you guys carry? Just name a few. I know you probably carry several.
Well, we have Lauren Jones.
Okay.
And we have Minnetonka. We have Nine West. J. Renee, which is my boots. We have Steve Madden, Nina Caparo, Kelsey Dagger, Jeffrey Campbell. The list goes on and on and on. Lucky and
It probably would be easier to say the lines that we don't have.
Okay.
Really, because there are just so many.
Would you say that you guys have a mix of high and low, like high end and affordable shoes too?
Definitely. Absolutely. I mean, like I said, we have something, you could come in shopping with 3 generations, the grandma, the mom, and the daughter, and every single person will walk out getting what they wanted and what they needed. We have a comfort room, and we have high end, and we have like flats, every single thing that you could want or need.
That's great. So I know most women, they have shoes that hurt and kill their feet. I don't even know if there's a way to get around that. But let's talk about fit for a little bit. How should a good pair of shoes fit? How do you know you have a good fitting pair of shoes?
Well, number one, we encourage the customer to try the shoe on. And immediately you know what is good for your foot and what isn't. I mean, some people have bunions and some people don't. Some people have heel problems. It really is just a matter of trying the shoe on. There are so many different brands that you know instantly what feels good on your foot.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. I mean, it's every single woman's foot is different.
We don't even measure. No longer is it necessary or even important to measure a person's foot. It used to be we'd go in the store, you'd put your foot down on and they'd say you're a 9. Where really it makes no sense to do that because it varies so much from company to company. One company's 9 is another company's 10.
That's true. Yeah.
And so, there are less people that insist on a number, but I have that conversation every day. I had it yesterday. She's a 9. I only will try on 9s. I say, you may walk out with a 9, you may walk out with a 10, but so you start by taking the shoe that is your number and be prepared to go up or down.
That's good.
In a lot of cases, your foot, there's a particular line of shoes that just happens to make your shape. And I know my mother had that, where she would wear Palazios, she could wear J. Renee's. There were certain ones that just had her shape of a last. And then when you discover that, you say, boy, I do great with Kenneth Cole, or Nina's fit me well.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing is be prepared to keep dropping shoes on the floor, which is another nice thing where the shoes are right there for you. You don't have to ask someone, can you go get me an 8? Then they come back and say, can you get me a 9? It's right there. You drop it, put your foot in, walk, drop it, put your foot in. Okay, that's perfect.
And then they're caught up with other customers and you're in the store for 2 hours. Yeah. That's genius.
And we clean the mess up.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that.
That's genius. So do you guys have a personal favorite brand or is this just too many?
For me, I really don't because, like I said, I love them all. I buy them for the store. So they're all my little favorites. And every day, like you're a woman, you get dressed. One day you want to wear funky boots. The next day you want to wear a heel or a flat. So I love them all. I don't have one particular brand. I think they're all pretty.
They are. So let's talk about them.
Yes.
Let's talk about what you guys brought and what's kind of new and trending for fall and winter.
Well, I think the biggest thing for this fall, I think every woman should have a Western boot. You have one on, I have one on. They have come so far, they're not just to wear with Western wear. You should wear them with a skirt, you should wear them with a dress, you can wear them with leggings, jeans, whatever you want, but I think that is a new and fun look for fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun and comfortable too.
And comfortable, for sure.
So
For
let's talk
me,
about-
because
oh,
I
sorry.
am the person that's chasing things and trying to move things from store to store, it is the Minnetonka. I cannot buy enough of. I buy it, and I bought it the previous week, and then I tell myself, okay, I'm going to buy extra this week. And by the time they get in, they're gone.
Wow.
So it's been the Minnetonka. They've been around for 100 years.
Yeah.
And every company has, they're all of a sudden they become really hot. You could name 100 companies where they were around forever, and then one year they're the thing. You got to have Sperry's.
Yeah.
You got to have this. This year it's the Minnetonka, and with the matching bag, and we've got them in the high and the low, and the moccasin with the matching bags in black and gray and brown, and I love it.
Yeah, Peep Toe, they were on. They had a lot of shoes with fringe, similar to this
Fringe
style.
is big. We have so much fringe. We have fringe on cowboy boots, fringe on heels, fringe everywhere.
Yeah, she had a cute pair with fringe on the back of the heel. So you guys also have accessories at your store.
We
Let's
do.
talk about that because these are beautiful. This
We have-
is such a gorgeous bracelet.
We have the matching necklace and earrings for that. We have this line right here that I have on. These are two others. These stones go all the way around.
Okay.
This is every other. This is in between. We have a lot of jewelry. Beautiful, beautiful things.
And I'm groping because I had the price tag that Kathy had me take off, and I think this one is maybe $19.95.
yeah,
So
I saw
all
that
well,
price tag.
well,
I was like, are you
$19.95.
serious?
And typically,
And it comes
it's,
in the clear and the black, and then like I said, the matching necklaces and earrings, fabulous.
And you guys also have handbags.
Handbags. How beautiful is this?
That's a nice bag.
This comes in black, the caramel, just all different kinds.
And this studded.
I love it.
This is mine. I think I should take this.
I think you should.
This is so hot. I mean, I have a toddler. I talked about it earlier. A toddler and a little newborn. Like I could throw diapers, wipes, my makeup,
For
my
sure.
wallet in here.
Yeah, no, you're too cute to carry
Who
a
needs a
diaper
Winnie
bag.
the Pooh diaper bag? So this is so cute.
Yes, and then you also have the low-heeled riding boot. Beautiful, easy to wear,
Very
especially
easy.
for moms
Yeah.
that are carting around babies.
Yeah,
They
especially
want to
when
be
that snow hits.
fashion and low-heeled. Love that. The motorcycle look is a very hot look for this fall.
And
Yeah.
that's Lucky brand.
This is
Just
gorgeous.
came in.
Beautiful.
So you guys have 4 stores. Where are the locations?
Well, East Point, 8 Mile and Kelly Road.
Okay.
Farmington, Grand River,
Okay.
Rochester, downtown Rochester, and then Clawson at 14 in Maine.
Awesome. And do you guys have a website?
You know what? It's funny. We've got people coming in this week for commercials, and they're also building a website.
Okay.
Of course, it would have happened a month ago. We would have had it. But
No, that's perfect.
But after having been in business for 40 plus years, and people saying, what website? They just don't understand the fact that we don't have one. I don't understand the fact that we don't have one either.
It's in the process.
But it's
No,
being
that's
taken
great. And
care of.
obviously you guys have done well for 42 years without a
Right.
website. So
Right.
it's just going to add to the great job you're already doing.
Thank you.
Good. So I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Thank you.
And being on the show. You guys have a wonderful selection. I'm so excited about the jewelry. And I'm calling my husband about these boots. Because these are fabulous.
Boots and bag.
Boots and bags. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back with more Michigan Style Channel.
We all wear masks, but masking dental flaws can put your dental health at risk. Orthodontists improve smiles by fixing the problem. Visit an orthodontist to unmask a healthy smile.
Welcome back. And finally, we have pictures from this year's Fash Bash. The Founders Junior Council, a young professionals auxiliary of the Detroit Institute of Arts, and partner Neiman Marcus presented Fash Bash on Thursday, August 16th at the DIA. The event began at 7 p.m. with a cocktail party, followed by the Neiman Marcus Art of Fashion show in the DIA's magnificent Great Hall at 8:30. The paparazzi party Afterglow followed immediately in the DIA's Kresge and Prentice courts. The event proved to be a hit with 780 attendees, and tickets to the fashion show completely sold out. Proceeds from Fash Bash are helping the museum to continue to provide the community with imaginative, high-quality programs and exhibitions. So it looks like Fash Bash was a great event. I want to take some time and thank Chuck and Kathy Tebow for coming in and being our guests representing Village Shoe End. And I want to also thank India Monet for coming on and representing Peep Toe. I hope you guys got some great information of some local shoe boutiques where you can shop and find great styles, great prices, and support Michigan-based businesses. If you want to contact us, you can reach us at michiganstylechannel@gmail.com, and you can also check out our new website, michiganstylechannel.com. Again, I am your host and fashion stylist, Sharina Monique Osai, and thank you for watching the Michigan Style Channel, the show that proves Michigan has style.